was muted. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, we are finally getting started with this gorgeous indie game called Shashingo. If you guys don't know what that means, the word for I'm typing it in chat so you guys can get the kanji. The word for photo is shashin. Shashin means photo. Go is the word you put on, it means language. So Shashingo literally means like photo language, so learning language through photos. You use the word go in like any word for a language. So Nihongo, it's the word for Japanese. Eigo is the word for English. Furansugo is the word for French language. So yeah, Shashingo, learning Japanese with photography. And I'm very, very grateful to the devs who gifted me this game. Big shout out to them. And before we get in, you can play this with controller, by the way, which is what I'm going to be doing today. I just wanted to go through some of the options first, because it's important to the learning. So if you look under gameplay, firstly you'll come across character set. You can choose whether you want the words to appear in English letters, but the name, like the pronunciation, in kana, so in hiragana only, or furigana, so I believe it'll be the hiragana with the way to pronounce it on top, or just in full kanji. So this game's really, already off the bat, I can tell this game's going to be really good at catering to all different like Japanese language levels. If you don't really know how to read Japanese, just start with the romaji. Make life easy. We're going to go in with that just to cater to like everyone. But I do want to maybe try a little bit of it with the furigana just to see how it turns out. So let me just go to Twitch chat. If you go exclamation Shashingo, you can check the link out to the game. And I'm just gonna, I forgot to do this earlier, but I do need to like pop a little promo on line, which I forgot to do. So let me just stream of things that I always forget to do. It won't take me but 2 seconds because I was smart ahead of time. And there we go. Post. I prepared it all, the image and the caption. There we go. So that's good. Sorry, just creative things. So yeah, also there's a bunch of great settings like disabling the flash, which I have, because this is all about taking photos and I don't want to like flash bang anyone. And then I couldn't get my game to run with this camera, with my video capture card, unless I turned the settings down. So I turned it down to high and I limited the frame rate, which is still good, but it was like, there's like epic. And I was like, wow, the settings must have been really high. So this game already has like a lot of really good, like quality to it. And the music's really pretty. Y'all listening to that? It's so like relaxing lo-fi. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna just get into the game. If it gets a bit loud, let me know and I'll adjust the volume. But we're gonna dive into Shashingo. You was looking through the rogue drink flavors during break. Oh yeah, use code Hanaki10 to get 10% off your rogue energy order. They have energy like supplements for like some extra juice during your study or gym or gameplay, like long grinds. Or they have non-caffeinated versions, the hydration ones, if you just want to get a bit of extra flavor in your day. I have the flavor Tiger's Blood today, which is really yummy. It tastes like cotton candy and I love it. So I have this so that I can stream like longer. I've actually noticed that my like minimum stream time nowadays is like 6 hours, which is insane. Like actually insane. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'm curious to see how it plays. Oh, and they've got some cute facts. Okay, welcome to Shashingo. Here, you'll use your camera to create unique photo flashcards for learning Japanese. You're free to explore your surroundings and study at your own pace without any pressure. Already love that, because people can get very overwhelmed studying a new language, especially if, like me, like I grew up, obviously, like English is my second language, German's my first, not knowing the Japanese writing system. So it can be pretty intensive at first. So I'm glad they have that. Try it out, but you die hard as you feel. That's all good, life. That's all good. Besides learning new vocabulary with your camera, you'll also come across Japanese text in various places while exploring. Interacting with the text will allow you to view the original Japanese along with a translation. Let's open up your camera when you're ready so we can learn how to use it. Okay, so it's first person. It's just come out of the subway. Oh, there's already so many things. Okay, what does this say? Sakurai Eki. So, Sakurai Station. It says left trigger. Chase L2, because I'm on PlayStation. There we go. Operating the camera is easy, and there's only a few buttons to remember. To take a photo, simply frame your subject by adjusting your position, angle and zoom, and then press the shutter when you're ready. For more creative results, you can swap between filters you have currently unlocked. It looks like your camera already comes with a grayscale filter and saturated filter, so let's give them a try. While not mandatory, holding the shutter button allows you to lock onto the subject so you can adjust the composition even more freely. So I like the photography settings they've gotten in. It makes the game a bit more interactive that way. It's not just like point and shoot. It's like really consider what your flashcards will look like. Framing the subject correctly. The subject needs to fill a good portion of the frame to be recognized by the camera. As long as the viewfinder displays question mark or a Japanese word, you can freely take a photo. Try using the zoom to fill the frame. Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna try to get the angle like this. You know, like we've just come out of the station and we're sitting on the platform. Let's maybe make it a bit more saturated, get some color in there. Frame it. And R2. Eki, the word station. Nice! You just made your first photo flashcard. So you're taking little Polaroids and making flashcards. That's cool. You can add borders, save and discard. Take a bad photo, you can discard it and try again so you take one you're happy with. I'm quite happy with this one. Let's try the borders. Bows. Washi tape. I'm gonna put the little Sakura things on it because the station's called Sakurai Station. So Sakurai Station. Sakurai Eki. Oh yeah. And then, oh, I don't know the... What's X on PlayStation? Is it square? Is it... Oh, okay, if you press A, it'll pronounce it for you again. Oh, that's to heart it. Okay. I'm not sure why it's got these on the back. To return home to be crowded. Convenient. Okay. Either way, I guess we'll learn about those later on. So the photo album, press Y. Your photo album also contains multiple pages of Japanese lessons, so it's not just flashcards, that feature dialogues, vocabulary lists, and grammar notes for additional learning. I know my camera, it's like behind my camera, because they're kind of swapping, so I'm just reading them out for you. It's recommended to use multiple sources besides Shashingo to learn Japanese proficiency. I like that. They're like, this is just the starting step. So let's check our photo album. So we've got station. I guess we've got quest ones, favorite ones, all of them. Oh, they give you the hiragana and katakana sheets. These are useful. The dakten, so how to make the little 2 lines to make different sounds, and the handakten, which is the little circle. The numbers in the kanji. So this is all like learning hiragana and katakana. That's super useful. And they've got the pronunciations next to it. Love that. Oh, hang on. I want to go to this one. Okay, basics. Nice. So when saying good morning in Japanese, it's important to decide if you would like to speak politely. In the case of speaking to a superior, so like someone who's higher above you in the social hierarchy or older than you, it's likely you'll say "Ohayo gozaimasu." So let's listen to that. I think my pronunciation's pretty good. I grew up in Japan, so we'll play it anyway. However, if you're casually speaking to your friend, you can just use "Ohayo." This is similar to shortening the greeting morning in casual English. Yeah, good morning or just morning. I don't know most people who say like good morning. People usually just like hello. I know, unless you like just woke up and you like talking with like people like family or like roommates or whatever. Okay, so these are cute. You can go through all of the different ways to say hello. Because yeah, there's a lot of different greetings for different situations. So like good hello, good afternoon. Konnichiwa, which is like the word everybody knows, I guess. Konbanwa, which not many people know, good evening. And just on the side here, they explain like exactly what it means and where they come from. These are quite good detailed notes, but they're not too overwhelming. So it's worth going through these. I love these. You knew konbanwa? Let's go, Esu. Yeah, not many people do know it. But yeah, if it's good evening, so if it's like afternoon, like kind of 4 p.m.-ish, you'd say like konbanwa instead of hello. Because it's evening, you're saying good evening. And yeah, the one thing to know as well is like if you look at, you guys might or might not know this, they do explain it in this like down here. But konnichiwa is written, the wa is actually written using the ha hiragana, because that is actually a grammar particle where ha is pronounced as wa. It sounds confusing that they're using like the wrong inverted or in quotation marks hiragana for the sound that it is, but I can promise you learn it super quick because you'll learn to identify like subject matter in a Japanese sentence very quickly. Like it sounds confusing, but trust me, like I don't even remember it confusing me. I don't even remember it confusing me when I started learning. So alrighty, and look, with that it's nighttime, so we can say konbanwa to anybody we say hi to. Oh wow, there's a lot of signs already. Can we take a photo of... Why does this look like Mazinga? Mirai Sekai 3. So I'm trying not to jump the gun too much. I want to give you guys the most like authentic experience of oh, so there's a question mark here, so why don't we take a photo of this? I want to try to give you guys the most authentic experience of like going through Japan and learning by street signs, which I think is an amazing like experience, because I had that when I first got to Japan. Karaoke. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, karaoke is actually a Japanese word, and it's not pronounced karaoke, it's karaoke. So let's take a photo of the karaoke center. I can't get over how cute this music is either. Kind of just really like the saturated one. Let's capture the essence of the karaoke store. There we go. Karaoke. So that is the word for karaoke. Karaoke. That's why if you hear me pronounce like Japanese words in a very Japanese way, it's because I'm like their English doesn't do it correctly. I'm gonna put a rainbow on it because this is a very colorful looking, like center. Karaoke. How does it feel like I'm in Persona now? Ride walking through the streets of Japan, of Shibuya. I don't actually. This takes place in like a fictitious neighborhood, but it's still got the same vibe, right? You want to learn Japanese because you want to visit there someday, but your brain, live, don't think like that. Don't think like that. Your brain can do it. Learning the hiragana and katakana is the biggest hurdle, but you can do it. I believe in you, for sure. So let's listen to that one more time. Karaoke. Karaoke. I mean close, Justin. Karaoke. In Japanese, kari is kare, not kara, kare. So karaoke, kare is the word for curry. So you can hear the difference between the da and the re. Yep, so this is written in katakana because it's not like a native Japanese word. It's a bit difficult to explain where this comes from. I'll do it after this. But yeah, because it's not like a native Japanese word, karaoke in katakana. Carrie, are you okay? I love all the ways we're remembering these. But yeah, on the subject of learning hiragana and katakana, karaoke. Let me pull up the book again. If you guys can find like an A4 page that has all of the hiragana on it, something like you could literally just screenshot this from the game and print it out on A4 page. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't know if this is what a lot of people do, but in Australia, a lot of my friends when I was in elementary school, at their house, they'd have like a fact sheet or like just like general knowledge or like maths problems on the back of the door or the wall that was in front of the toilet. This sounds really weird, but my best friend had a laminated page of the Roman numerals on the back of the toilet. Yes, Finn, you know this? And that's how I learned my Roman numerals, so I could like remember the Final Fantasy game titles like that. A lot of my friends had that, and I find it's a really good way because you're just sitting there like on the toilet. You might as well like just like passively learn something by looking at it, reading it over and over again, and you'll get it. My other friend, her father was our math teacher in elementary school. At her house, they had the times table charts. That's how I learned my 6 times tables. So yeah, it becomes a lot easier to know the hiragana and katakana. But yeah, flashcards for these are really good. If you can probably just find like an A4 sheet that's got them printed out, cut them out, and you've got flashcards. You don't need to do anything fancy. There's tons of resources online already. And yeah, this is a great one to have as well. Even just to do this like once a day, pick it up, read through them, try cover the English, try cover the Japanese, see if you can remember them. Easy. You learn all the swear words? Exactly. So use them at the toilet. When the IBS kicks in. Cosmos, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Back when smartphones weren't a thing, I would learn how to say period pads in different languages because you need to read the words, right? The things we had to do before smartphones. The things we had to do. Reading 2 languages, the third would be overload. Yeah, if you're already learning other languages live, that's totally understandable. But yeah, I know a lot of people get intimidated by the alphabet learning it. But trust me, just a little bit every day, and you'll pick it up really quick. You'll pick it up really quick because we didn't have a faction until you should do it. Exactly. Try it out, so see if it works for like, because when you can read hiragana really quickly, big game changer. Big game changer. Stress still kind of getting to you, but managing. Sending all the love, Cosmos. Can we get exclamation hugs or exclamation hug at Cosmos? Big hugs. Make the stress go away. Make the stress go away. Okay, but yeah, on the topic of where this word comes from, kara means empty in Japanese. So karate, as you guys might know, karate literally means empty hand. That's where the word for karate comes from. So kara, empty, te, hand. Karaoke is actually combining the word kara, empty, and oke, is the shortening of the word orchestra. Orchestra. So it literally means empty orchestra. Because when you go to karaoke, there's no singing. You're the one that's got to be the voice orchestra, I guess. So yeah, it comes from the word empty orchestra. Karaoke. Tekken, yeah. Hand iron. Hand iron. Oh, no. Iron, because tetsu is iron. Ken is, yeah, fist. So yeah, iron fist, sorry. I got it the wrong way round, because yeah, it's not Tekken, it's Tekken. Nice one, Justin. That's a good one to remember as well. Oh, okay. So it seems like the ones that will learn us flashcards will be question marks. So we should take a photo of the question mark things. Otakuma? Otaku. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one to have straight in the game. This is otaku and then kuma. So they've got two words that they've contracted into one. This is very common in Japanese, but it's a bit, I feel like it's a bit rough to throw straight in to the game. Straight out. Okay. Hobby shop. This is a hobby shop. Okay, but it's the name of the shop is not what it is. The name of the shop is Otakuma. But this is a hobby shop. I'm just gonna get it straight out there. A lot of loan words in Japanese from other languages. Okay, testing your memory. Fine mode puts your memory to the test to reinforce your vocabulary knowledge. You'll be given one of the Japanese words from your photo flashcards and tasked with photographing it in the game world. Several options are available to adjust each session of Find mode. For example, you can test audio only if you want to do some listening practice, or swap to word set from the recommended focus to do something like oldest or random. Oh. A correct guess in Find mode will reward you with a coin and reinforce your mastery of that word. When your word reaches a higher mastery level for the first time, you'll be given bonus coins too. You can use the coins for gachapon machines to get a random filter. That's cool. And make your karaoke look even cooler. So this is a gachapon, but we don't have any coins, so we can't use them. What's this? Oh, Kuriya. That's what that says, but it's not what it is. So let's take a photo. I love the music in this game. There's a lot to take photos of. I'm gonna get a photo of this because it's like both of them in one. Or maybe just, I think it might be the whole shop. Maybe I'll have to cross the street. I hope I don't get run over to get the full thing in. Don't jaywalk, guys. Use the zebra crossings. I'm about to get run over for this photo. Let's see if I can. I want the full thing in the frame. Here we go. Maybe that'll help. I love the music as well. This game is so calming. Okay. Game center. Yes, another loan words. But it means arcade because it's the center where you play games. Game center is arcade. Oh. There's like one for each of these. Oh, I like this word. I want to see if we can get this one. Hanabi Taikai. Fireworks display. Let's see if we can get a photo of that. Keijiban. Okay, so now we finally got a Japanese word. Keijiban. Bulletin board. So that's a useful one to know. You'll find a lot of these around Japan. I'm not sure if they still have them, but they've certainly got a lot of them. So yeah, Hanabi Taikai. It's this one. Tamura Akiko. I guess that's this person's name, because Tamura is a name. Akiko is a name as well. Name, kitty, gender, male, age 3 months. Okay. So in Japanese it says namae, kitty. Seibetsu, gender, osu, male. Nendei, 3 kagetsu, 3 months old. Okay. I kind of wish they put the san above the 3. Because that's a bit much to remember. I want to quickly see if we can't... Why is it not letting me? Let's try Ramaji. I feel like I didn't apply it last time. If we can do... There we go. So if you don't know the hiragana, you can put on Romaji and it will tell you. This is a bit difficult though because you can't... Like if I point at this, it's got namae, kitty, seibetsu, osu, nendei, 3 kagetsu. But it doesn't exactly point which bit's which. I guess they just assume you can read it downwards. But yeah. Namae, then kitty, seibetsu, osu, nendei, 3 kagetsu. This one's a bit difficult. Don't beat yourself up if you can't get this one. Neko sagashite imasu. Looking for a cat. Okay, we might leave the billboard stuff for like the individual stuff for others, but we'll definitely go through like the flashcards, I think, just first and foremost. So there's see the sign for the Hanabi Taikai. What's this? Seigen daka. Maximum height limit. Is this a... Doro hyoshiki. Road sign. Okay. So that's another... I don't like the photo. I don't like the photo. Maybe I'll go to the other side of the road to take the photo. I think this game. I'll use exclamation Shashingo to find the Steam link and bookmark it, Finn. It's really good because, like, I feel like once you get a good list of flashcards, that's when the real, like, learning kicks in. That's when it'll become really, really powerful tool. Committing traffic crimes for knowledge? 100%. Always. Always. I like this. Hang on. I want to get... Is it right trigger? Why won't it let me take a photo? Is it because I already have a photo of this one? I thought I deleted it though. Why won't it let me take a photo of this one? Right trigger. Is it because I'm not pointing it? Oh, it's probably because I don't have the... Okay, so you have to have this in the frame. You have to get the question mark. Okay, that's interesting. Can I take a photo like that? No? You have to be pointing at it? Okay. Maybe I'll zoom in then. Okay. There we go. Let's put some pizzazz on this one. Okay, let's take a couple more. And see if we can't get a... Okay, that one's not a... Wait, is it? Okay. If you can't take a photo, it's because it's not like a flashcard thingy. This should definitely be a flashcard though. It's a long word. Vending machine. Jidou hanbaiki. It literally means automatic purchase machine. Automatic selling machine, sorry. Is the better name. So I'm gonna try go through and get a couple. There we go. Kokoku. Let's try get a couple more flashcards together. And at any point, if you press right R2, right trigger, or whatever, I don't know what it will be on PC. Let's see if I can. No. See if I can figure out what it is. No. Is it click? Oh. Okay, just click. Or right trigger on controller, then you pull up this and it will tell you what it is. Izakaya Maruyama. So Japanese pub Maruyama is the name. Sorry, let me get you in chat. It's hard to be smart. Stream brain's a real thing, Cosmos, don't worry. Stream brain's a real thing. Gotcha is the machine sound and pond. It's the sound of your dreams shattering. Yeah, literally. Literally. No, we're close too short? Yeah, I need to be like with my camera. Let's go to Japan. Japan be having all the exotic drinks. No, maybe I don't have a good frame of reference for what is like exotic for you guys or not. You mostly just drink sake and beer. It's like mostly beer actually in izakaya. Can I take a photo of it? Izakaya. I don't like the photo of that though. Can I get a photo of like the whole thing? Because the table outside really sells the izakaya energy. Yep, that's better. Actually, I want to take this photo of it. See if I can't get... There we go. Because I want to put this border on it. There we go. So we've got, what, 10? 10 now? So let's try this find mode. Okay. Let's do this one. Karaoke. Okay. So it tells us the word. We gotta, or it says it for us. And we gotta go find it. So karaoke. Okay, well I can see that the letters line up. There we go. So we get a photo. There we go. Karaoke, we did it. Eki. Okay. Well, eki. Aha! I can see the kanji matches, so let's get a photo of that. Hobby shop. That was this one, wasn't it? This one, I'm not quite sure what it... Oh, you just point at random things? Okay. Okay. That I didn't quite understand the point, because it just wanted us to go back and find where we got those things from. But it didn't tell us what they were once we got there. I feel like if it told us the English translation, like, as we got it, it would have been better for, like, reinforcing the learning. Also, we do have an ad starting soon. Sorry, guys. Sake is super exotic. You can't get that anywhere over here except for ramen shops. Oh, okay. Research in Japan for dates with Ono. No, we just... We're wholesome tonight. We're wholesome tonight. So that says karaoke. Maybe we should try go over here. So, did I miss anything? What about this? I feel like I should just walk around like this. That's a... Oh, that was bad photo. Let's see if we can get a better photo of a car. I want to try get like the Nope, that was awful. Maybe we'll try do this. Oh. No, I didn't like that one either. I need to get it a bit earlier. I guess that's alright. I'll live with that one. There we go. So kuruma is car. Let's try not to get hit by one while we cross the street. You do have to get up quite close to take a photo or something. Oh, there's a cat! That's a funky looking cat. It's still kind of cute though. He's got a big old head. Get a photo of the cat. Neko. Neko. I feel like a lot of people do know this one. Neko is the word for cat. I'll put bows on it. There we go. Oh. Does anybody know what this is meant to be? Oh, zoom out. Does anybody know what this is meant to be? This is very, very famous. Zo. Zo is a statue. Anybody know what this statue is meant to be of? The dog statue? Yeah. That the chubby little Bobby. But this is a statue, so it's Zo. Zo. Zo is also the word for elephant. Someone just left their camera here? This is like cameraception. Camera. Yeah. Camera is not that different. It's the exact same word. It is in fact an English word. Fun gummy. Can we get a photo of the gummy? There we go. Okashi. Sweets. So yeah, I feel like the aim of this is literally just walk around and take as many... photograph everything. Photograph everything. Gomi. Gomi? Trash. Let's put, I don't know, bows on our trash. I like using the borders, they're fun. Say, oh, bicycle, okay. Well, let's get a photo of the bicycle and learn what bicycle is. Jitensha. 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 Nice. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, now we're in a whole new area. Oh, what's this? This is a suitcase. I want to know what suitcase is. So, people are just leaving their stuff lying around? That can't be good. Suitcase. I feel like they could have used a better word for this one. Because I don't often hear the word suitcase. Better word for like luggage is nimotsu. That's you, Gomi? Honestly saying. Is this a memorial in case your picture is actually a ghost? So if you guys didn't know, this statue is in Shibuya. It's of a Shiba Inu called Hachiko. And the story goes that there was this guy who he took the train to work and walked walked there every day with his dog, and his dog would wait for him at the train when he got back from work. And then one day, the old man did indeed die, but Hachiko, which was the name of the dog, always was seen at the train station waiting for him. And then Hachiko passed away, and they erected a statue in Hachiko's, memory. It was really sad. It was really sad. But yeah, this is the dog statue Hachiko. And you'll find him right outside the exit of Shibuya Station. He's in Persona 5 as well. I can show you where he is in Persona 5 when if we go there again. Alrighty. Well, there's so much to look at. Okay. Well, okay, so I feel like a good thing to do in this game is if you're looking around with your camera and you get a question mark. Take a photo of it. Kanban, signboard. Cool. Because then that will let you know that there's something to... There we go. See, this one's got a question mark on it, so let's get it in frame. And I love that this music just keeps you like... It's almost like having Lo-Fi Girl while you stream. Paya. Actually, let's hear that one again. Paya. Okay. So pan means bread. It's taken from the French. That's why it's in katakana. And ya means shop. So you'll... I think as we get more shops, we'll see that ya a lot more often. Can we take a photo of this? Oh, what's this? Even I don't know what this is in Japanese. Let's get a...
Posto.
Okay, that was kind of obvious. Posto. Let's put bows on the post. See, our biggest fear is leaving poor Lisi behind. So I'm gonna cry. That would make me cry. Oh, what's this? Toro. Okay, so if you've gotten something before, it'll tell you what it is. Toro hyoshiki, which is a stop sign. So if we've got it, let's double check what that is. Toro hyoshiki. Road sign. Doro hyoshiki. Sorry, do, not to. My bad. Oh, what's these? Kanban. Koko, kanban. So kanban just means like signage. It just means like a sign. It could just be like, yeah, this shop's here. Whereas a kokoku is more like an advert, like an advertisement. So it's like actually selling something. What's this? We don't know what this is, so let's get a photo of it. Maybe this side will look better.
Yakkyoku.
Yakkyoku. Okay, pharmacy. Yakkyoku. Here we go. This is a good one to remember from Yakuza. Yakkyoku. Because, as you guys know, I never buy healing items. Oh, wait. No. I want a nicer photo of this. Hang on. Sorry, there's someone at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Persona 5 is this whole game just trying to find an excuse to research. Have a day with, yeah, Akechi, Maruki, and Yuji at the same time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mostly Maruki, though. So we love Maruki. See, I can never tell which angle I like better. I think I like this one because I want to get the clothes in it. I feel like that would really sell this as...
Fukuya.
Fukuya. Clothes shop. So yeah, I like that you can, you know, make your own flashcards, because like if I put the clothes in it, it'll make me remember that it's a clothes shop. Fukuya. There's that ya again. Does it mean shop? Here we go. Alrighty. So, next stage is find mode. Word set. Should we do newest? Maybe we'll up it again. And you can up the ante with making it audio only. Actually, let's do... we'll do random. And we'll do audio only. Okay.
Okashi.
Let's hear that again.
Okashi.
Okashi. Okay. So let's go find some okashi. Does anybody remember what okashi means? Let's see if I can find one. That's the one thing, is like finding it. I guess you could just go back to the same place you went. Okay, maybe we'll just go back to the place where I remember I found it. Okashi. Yoink. Ooh. Let's go. Here it is. There we go.
広告
There we go. So okashi was these little candies. So what was the next one?
広告
Kokoku. Oh, those are everywhere. Those are everywhere. Don't get run over. That okay. So this would be a
薬局
Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I got it wrong. So even I got that one wrong. Kokoku. Yeah. Bulletin board was the other one, brain. Yeah, I thought this would be a kokoku because it looks like an advertisement. But maybe because this should be a kokoku. I want to come back and see what this one is. Sorry, what was this one?
薬局
Yakyoku. So that's the next one we gotta go. Because that could be a kaiban as well. So even I got tripped up by that difference. So there we go. Incorrect answers. Well, I want to see what they called that. Yeah, kanban. Kanban, sorry, not kaiban. So this one was a kanban. Maybe because it's just the shop. But it's not next to the same shop, so it's... Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. I for real would have said that was more of a kokoku. But okay. Kanban for a sign. See, even I get some wrong. Okashi confused me because there's... Yeah, okashi is sweets or candy. Okashi is the... it means like weird or strange. Okashi ne. Yeah, so there's okashi or okashi. The stress is also different. Oh, what's this? Let's see what zebra crossing is.
横断歩道
Odan hodo. If you listen carefully,
横断歩道
you can kind of hear the break between odan and hodo.
横断歩道
Do you hear the way it inflects?
横断歩道
Odan hodo. So odan, pedestrian. Hodo is the crossing part. That was a good translation for that one as well. Let's put a rainbow on that one. I like the borders, they're cute. Muzukashi, yeah. Mutsukashi, muzukashi is the word for... It means difficult. Yeah, difficult. But yeah, hard, not in the horny way. Hard, not in the horny way. So we've got quite a few of these now. We've got a lot, actually.
駅駅
So we can start trying to use them to remember stuff. Eki
駅
for station.
カラオケ
Karaoke's karaoke.
掲示板
Yeah, keijiban bulletin board. This is the confusing one. So you got keijiban,
広告
kokoku. What was the other one? Where did it... Well, I know what it is, but I wanted to find it first.
看板
Kanban, signboard. So like some signboards can be advertisements. Because it's like an umbrella term. But not all kanban are kokoku. Does that make sense? It's like all signboards. Not all signboards are advertisements, but advertisements are on signboards. Does that make sense? Can't Bobby when you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. And you have the mod power. That you do. That you do. Okay. So we've got quite a few because I got one wrong, so we should study.
道路標識
Douro hyoshiki. Douro hyoshiki.
道路標識
It's good to uh, do the sound and then say it back. Everything is horny in this stream.
道路標識
Douro hyoshiki.
掲示板
Keijiban.
掲示板
Keijiban. So this is a good way of like learning to remember stuff. I don't know why. What these are for.
宣伝する有効魅力的
I guess these are like associated words. Like if we put
カラ
karaoke,
オケ
if we flip it,
歌う
is to sing.
笑う
Warau is to laugh.
嬉しい
Ureshi is happy. So I guess it just gives you related words to whatever that object is.
止まる待つ長い
So you can learn even more words that are related to the different items you get, which is kind of nice. So like, oh, kuruma.
車
What do you do with a kuruma?
運転する
Unten suru is to drive.
速い
Hayai is fast.
遅い
Osoi is slow. So that's kind of nice. So if you like learn your words well, which I didn't do very well, you can then start testing yourself on like related words, which is kind of nice. I want to retake that photo of the bakery, but I can do that later. Oh, what's this? Aha! By the way, they always make manhole covers
マンホール
really pretty in Japan. I don't know why. And it is just called a manhole. I'm waiting for the jokes to hit.
マンホール
I'm waiting for the jokes to hit. There we go. Majima's battle! There it is. Okay. What's this tiny little thing stuck between two buildings?
神社
Jinja. This is very dark though. Wish I could up the exposure.
神社
There we go. So Jinja is shrine. So he's very sus about the next test creator will be in Japan Edo period. That would still wouldn't play it. But that'd be cool. Make 25 flashcards? God, I'm on a roll. Okay. You'll see this often out in Japan. You've got 3 different bins and they're all for different things. So let's get a nice shot of the bins.
ゴミ箱
Gomibako. Does that perhaps sound like another word we learned? This one,
ゴミ
gomi, and
ゴミ箱
gomibako. So, if you then you'd be like, oh, what does bako mean?
ゴミ箱
It doesn't want to tell you. But that could be like, oh, you could be like, oh, what does bako mean? And you could go like look it up if you know the kanji as well. Spoiler alert, hako means box. So it literally means trash box. It's gomibako. So some Gundam ones that look so nice. Oh, okay. Seems very promising. Nice. There's a PG rated stream. Feathers thing from it. Oh, and then what's this? See, I would like it to be daytime. Can I change the daytime? Or the time? Because this is very dark. Maybe I'll take a photo of it later. Okay. Oh, see, that's a kokoku because it's advertising a deal. Let's do that. Daily Mart. Y'all should know what this is.
コンビニ
Konbini. Convenience store. Konbini. which is very useful to know because these are freaking everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Konbini. Oh, what are these? Literally getting photos of everything.
ボトルクレート
You know what? You do not need to know this word. You do not need to know that word. I'll save you the trouble now. You do not need to know that word.
傘
Kasa's a good one though. Let's zoom in a bit and take a photo of it like this. Oh, I was slightly off.
傘
Here we go. So I think you guys kind of get the point of it, right? So you get your words, your flashcards to learn, and then let's do a test. Let's see if I actually get this one right now. Audio only. I'll turn audio only off for now.
自転車
Jitensha. Okay. Jitensha. Let's go look for a Jitensha. See if anybody can beat me to it. Anybody remember Jitensha? There should be like a bajillion of these. There's usually quite a few people. Well, quite a few of these around. Aha! Boink.
駅
One sec. BRB, guys. Okay, now I'm back. Mom got a new rug. She put it under the dining table. She needed help finding it. Okay. So we got, sorry, where were we? We got jitensha. Okay. Next one.
駅
Eki. Should know this word. This is a good word. Eki. It's a little hard to take a photo of because it's so big. Don't get hit by cars. Here it is. Here it is. Eki is station.
お菓子
Okashi. Oh, we had that one last time. We should know what okashi is by now. What's alcohol in Japanese? A very important word. Sake. Sake is actually just the word for booze. Live, if you're still there. It's the word for booze. So, like, if you're like, oh, we should get some drinks, we should drink some alcohol.
広告
You just be like, yeah, let's get some sake. But sake can also refer to like the traditional Japanese sake. But if you're talking about alcohol specifically, arukoru is the word for alcohol in Japanese. We tend to use like alcohol, like you're like, oh yeah, let's get some drinks. Like that's, yeah. If you want to talk about drinks with alcohol in them, sake across the board. They're all sake, alcoholic drinks. But if you're specifically talking about alcohol, like the component, arukoru. Okay, what's this word?
広告
Kokoku. This is the one we struggled with last time because it's one of our 3 tricky words. It's one of our 3 tricky words. I think it was not this one. It wasn't that one because I was here last time. This one maybe.
ホビー
There we go. Hobby shop. Oh, man, I gotta go back now. May I walk back? It rains a lot in this game. Yeah, now that I'm going through the game, there's actually a lot I can get. Just try not to die. Are you gonna hit me? Nope, you stop. Hell yeah. There's a lot you can take photos of, but I'm just mindful of like overloading you guys with a lot of different words. Oh, that tells you a duration. Bitch, I was busy. We're in the sockets right now. You sleepy? Get some rest if you need to, lovely. Okay, like, oh, here's another word.
風船
Husen. If you guys didn't know, the word for balloon.
風船
Husen. So there's a lot you can take photos of. Like, oh, what's this?
ツタ
Tsuta. I actually didn't know that word. Tsuta. Ivy. Hell yeah. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot you can... Is this... Puddle?
水たまり
Mizutamari? There's a lot of things. You can actually photograph an impressive amount of stuff in this game to learn what it is. They really didn't... They really said, like... You know, take a photo of everything.
信号機
Traffic... That's actually not a traffic light. That's a traffic light.
信号機
There we go. We'll put a border on it. Which I'm very impressed by, because you can build up a lot of these flashcards. Look how many we already have. 4, 8... 24. 8 times 4 is 24, right? No, that's 3 times... 8 times 4 is 32, right? I can't do maths. This is gonna be in the VOD forever. Me unable to do basic multiplication maths. Streamer brain things. I was hit by that truck, literally. Air balloons? I don't actually know the word for hot air balloon, but Fusen is like just general balloon. I don't actually know what the word for hot air balloon is. Because I've never been on one because I'm scared of heights. Fusen just wind boat? Why boat though? Is that the kanji for boat? I don't know. In Japanese, boat is hune. But that could still be the kanji for boat. I'm not sure. Interesting. Like I said, my kanji sometimes gets the better of me. Because I, like, was only in Japan for middle school. It's ship, you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, I like the daytime. What else can we get a photo of? I want to get a photo of something in the daytime. Can we get a photo of... Aha! This? Lamp. Lamp. You don't need to know that word. If it's an English word, you'll be fine. What about this one? What is this rock? Iwa. Iwa's a good one to know. Especially if you play Genshin. That's the name of the Geo element. Iwa. Iwa Genso. Yeah, like, oh, what's this? I want to know what this is. I want to know what the word for tree is. Key. Looks like Vegas. The cars never stop for you. I've never been to Vegas. I haven't been to America in a very long time. I wouldn't know. Okay, so I think you guys kind of get the point. You can take photos of absolutely freaking everything, and I love that. They really, if you want to know something, the game will let you know. Sankaku cone literally means triangle cone. Triangle cone. So you can take photos of everything and then test yourself. You can test your newest ones. You can test your favorites. So if there's some words you really want to know, you're like, I really want to know the words for... How do I favorite something? For shrine, for traffic light, for umbrella, for bin, and pharmacy, like important things you'll need to know. Kuruma, you can do that. And then go test. Favorites. Gomibako. Okay. Well, I learned that because I really wanted to learn that word, so I'm gonna find a gomibako, which is... Where is one? There should be one around here. They're like everywhere in Japan. I noticed there's none of them in Korea. There's like barely any in Korea, which is confusing. Gomibako. Bin. I just walked past it. Okay, anyway. Finish. So that's really nice. And I can get a photo of this. What's skateboard in Japanese? Yeah. Obvious. Oh, what are these? Shoes. What's the word for shoes in Japanese? Kutsu. Good one to know. Because you will always have to take off your shoes before you go in somewhere. Okay, and this is... Fujiaki kicks. Is this gonna... Kutsuya. Again, with the word ya, we know that that means shop now. Because if we go through, we've got what? Izakaya, shop. Where's another one? Fukuya, clothes shop. Panya, bakery, bread shop. Another one. Kutsuya, shoes shop. So this game's really, really... Like, when you pick up similarities between the words, that's a really powerful thing to start, like, maybe learning new words. Because otherwise you may not have known that. And if it doesn't tell... Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. If it doesn't tell you, you could then go look it up on like a dictionary. If you guys don't have one, this dictionary is my life. And it's free. And it's a website. jisho.org. I use this website for everything. It's so powerful. Definitely go bookmark it right now. Because yeah, you could be like, oh, I want to look at the word ya, but I'm not sure that it means shop, but I want to look it up. You could go look it up. Or like we saw, what was it earlier? Gomi. And then we saw Gomi Bako. You could be like, oh, I want to know what Bako is. So like you can go look it up. So this, like the game said, this is use other resources and this game to augment your Japanese learning. Wingu, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Gamer got Kabukicho, no reason. You gotta find your way there. You gotta catch the densha at the eki to get to Kabukicho. Actually, get to Shibuya because Kabukicho is in Shibuya. You can do that. Take photos of whatever you want, Justin. It's almost 3 a.m. You stay up a bit longer. Okay, if you need to rest, lovely, make sure you do. Oh, what's this? See, you can literally photograph anything. Kagami. This is weirdly a good word to learn. How are you though, Wingu? We are demoing Shashingo, which is a new learning Japanese immersive game. And so far I've got nothing but praise for this game. Oh, this one's gonna be a bit hard to get. Can I get a photo of it? Cho! Butterfly. I want to get a better photo of it though. There we go. Beautiful butterfly. Capture a butterfly. What a achievement. So yeah, and then don't forget you've also got your grammar with all your greetings. Wait, where was the... I think I can... Do I press this? And you can, yeah, learn your phrases. Are there more of these? Yeah, there are. Basic expressions, days of the week. So this has a lot of really powerful... Yeah. In fact, if we go, yeah, greetings, days of the week, me and you, what is this, adjectives, where, here. These are all really powerful and really good introductory grammar lessons for Japanese. So you could even learn, like, this isn't just about learning flashcards and learning words through, like, these. This game is actually put together really well and has given you super powerful tools. And, like, pretty much like a textbook, an immersive Japanese experience. And listening practice, reading practice, grammar practice, all in one game. And like, I got gifted this game. I don't know how much it cost because it was free for me. It's 29 bucks. 29 bucks. 29 Australian dollary dinos. Two seconds. Okay. These are a bit advanced because I'm doing N3. I have all of these textbooks. One of these was not even as cheap as $29. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5. I think these were maybe like 25 each. Okay. But $29 for all that. This is listening practice. This is reading practice, grammar practice. That's 3 books. That's already like 60 bucks. And this has it all in one. And like, yeah, like I said, and like the game said earlier, it's not exhaustive, but this game gives you a surprising amount of tools to learn shit. Like if you go up here, it'll read the sign for you. Koukyu brando, luxury brands. Shinchaku shohin, new arrivals. And if you're not at the kanji level, if you just want to learn how to say things, throw it in Romaji. I think that's amazing as well. You can do that. because if you just want to visit Japan, you probably don't want to, like, you'll want to learn how to read. But what's most important is like being able to ask someone something and say it and hear it. So you can really adjust to your learning style, what you want out of learning Japanese. I think this game's amazing. Like I was, like I said, this is my first time playing it. I didn't test this when I came in to stream. Like, this is the test. So if you haven't already, go. I actually think this is a really powerful tool for learning Japanese. I can wholeheartedly recommend this game to purchase. I really can. I really can. And if you haven't already, the links are in chat to get it. It is Shashingo on, I believe it's on Switch as well. I remember reading that it was on Switch as well. Let me grab my Switch and let's check. Because if it's on Switch, you could learn this game on the go. You could literally pop this in your bag. I don't have any internet on my Switch, so this might take a while to find. Because we had to reset our internet status or settings. I'm gonna double check if it's on Switch. Because if it's on Switch, game changer. Taking this with you, insane. Insane in the membrane. Going to, oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm technologically challenged. That's why I will be putting a video up of this later that's edited down. Where's my phone? But yeah, sorry if I didn't ask earlier, Wingu. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you're doing well. What's it? I don't wanna... Need to see what I'm writing. I hope I put that in correctly the first time, because I don't want to do that again. Work from home, because Kara, she's still... Oh no! I hope the car gets fixed soon, though. Because that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Okay. We're going to find out if it's on Switch yet. Because yeah, you were still work from home last week, weren't you, Wingu? So I am slouching. I really hope that, because I do know sometimes Switch ports can be rough. Especially for indie games. So that's why I know a lot of them don't do it a lot nowadays. I always think of Outbound Ghost when I think of indie games getting done dirty by Switch ports. But if this is on Switch, this is a very well put together game, so I think it would survive the port fiasco. So if it's on Nintendo, if it's on your Switch and you've got a Switch, because I know a lot of people do have this. As you know, I don't play a lot of Switch, but it's still really powerful to have. Okay, I can't find it on Switch. It might be coming to Switch, like, you know, they release on PC and then it comes to Switch later, because this game just came out. This game just came out, so maybe it's coming to Switch at a later date. It's good to keep an eye on. You can find them at Shashingo Game on Twitter. If you want to keep up to date with news, good thing to look for. So what chiropractors are for? I don't believe in chiropractors, to be honest. My auntie went to one and it basically, well, my mum used to go to one and just basically like fucked her back up. So like she doesn't go anymore. That's why I'm like cautionary. But yeah, all in all, I really recommend this game. And like I said, I was gifted this game, so like, you know, I wasn't paid in like monies, but the devs were really kind to give me this game to share with you guys, because as you know, I love teaching Japanese. I love learning Japanese accessible. I've learnt it as a second language learner, so I know what it's like. I know what can be difficult. I've taught it as a teacher, like to people learning it, Japanese as a second language, so I know what my students have gone through. And I really think this game is super powerful, especially for the price point. Like I said, $29, but think of that compared to like a textbook. Or, you know, you can get subscriptions to these websites or whatever. There's so many free resources out there, but I think this one just collates things so well. I think the price point is perfect. So I have a lot of praise for this game. Definitely takes a bit of while. The tutorials are good, but like learning how to make this game work for you by like going around looking at things. Can I get a photo of the clothes? There we go.
シャツ
T-shirts. Okay, I was hoping like, to find the word for clothes, but you know, like finding what works for you. It's gonna make it. That's the real power of this game. I think the fact that it can cater to many difficulty levels. Like, personally, I would do this. Throw it on Furigana if you know Hiragana. Because, like, even if, say, I went to, yep, this Fukuya in Japanese, I can read, if I read Hiragana, I can read the pronunciation on top, but I'll be like, oh, I see those kanji and I can, you know, maybe next time I see them, I'll be able to recognize them and know that, oh, that's ya. Looks at pile of textbooks from a study university. I have a whole shelf of old textbooks, Bingu, and I did medicine, okay? I did 3 degrees. I've got a lot of books. I didn't keep a lot of my medicine ones, but I kept all my linguistics ones. So yeah. Keep an eye out for the port switch, if that's your jam. Or if you've got a Steam Deck, it'll be portable, because you could get it now on Steam. Play it on controller, play it on mouse keyboard. Do what you need. But yeah, I really recommend this game. I can wholeheartedly say it. I really recommend it. As a former Japanese teacher, as someone who grew up in Japan and had to learn Japanese as a second language very fast, I can really recommend this. This would have been great to have when I was learning. Because it's fun and it's colorful. The music is like lo-fi. So it comes with its own study lo-fi girl playlist. Hello? It's beautifully written. Yeah, that's all. That's. What else more am I gonna say? Other than, yeah, definitely get this if you can. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I keep pointing the wrong way. Says that it's on Switch. Maybe I just couldn't find it on mine. Let me have another look. I really hope it's. Let's have a look. Is this now on Switch? Is this now on Switch? I'm gonna leave you guys with a really cute background while we, and the music. Shashingo Switch. Yeah, it says it's on Switch, so why can't I find it? Nintendo Switch store. Because I know you can look at Switch games online as well. Nintendo eShop. Let's try. Maybe I spelt it wrong before. I can't seem to find it. Let's see if I can find it on the eShop here. I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's coming later. But on the website it does say it's on... If we go to the press kit, it says it's coming to Switch. PC, Steam, Nintendo Switch. Maybe Switch is coming later. I'm gonna check the... Wait for the Kabuki to update. I might message the... the the dev on Twitter because that's where they reached out to me, and just see like, hey, when is... I'll do it now. My community is curious and was wondering if / when this game is coming out on Switch. We played it today on stream and everyone loved it. It's an amazing game. You did such a good job. Send a little compliment because this is an amazing game. And I really, really, really do recommend it. Like I say, really recommend it. Should stop you maybe? What do you mean? What do you mean, Justin? Anyway, like I said, buy it. It's good. It's powerful. Fantastic game. 10 out of 10. 100% recommend. And that's me signing off on the YouTube. So we'll